Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have a great article for you guys from Mike over at Light Reading. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys may check it out. So Verizon embraces OpenRAN messaging. So I want to be clear about this. Verizon always wanted to move to OpenRAN. They've talked about OpenRAN. They just didn't want to do it at the time of questions because there wasn't any massive MIMO OpenRAN available. But that issue seems to have been solved, and now Verizon is ready to shift to the OpenRAN architecture. Verizon said it now has 130,000 radios in its network capable of using OpenRAN, or otherwise known as ORAN. Specifications: the company has previously framed its efforts in the context of virtualized RAN, vRAN technology. So they shifted to that in the Samsung markets when they ripped Nokia and added Samsung. So they've been on the vRAN journey. Verizon is fully supportive of ORAN technology and is focused on commercializing an open and operational sound ORAN architecture. Our commitments to developing ORAN standards and to deploying compliant equipment in our active radio access network is helping to drive the industry forward, which will result in a variety of tangible benefits for our customers who expect leading edge technology from Verizon. So AT&T was really the first company to go big on this. At least contractually, they still got to deploy this. That's gonna take a while for them. Verizon says they already have 130,000 radios deployed. And I'm looking for the massive MIMO piece. I saw it in the article. There it is. Finally, Verizon said that its 130,000 ORAN capable radios also include an undisclosed number of massive MIMO radios. So not all 130,000 radios are massive MIMO capable, but I'm sure that number will get close to that now that equipment is apparently available. If I look at the performance of ORAN at this point, it can't do the kind of things like massive MIMO at 16T16R to 64T64R. Those kinds of performance measures, we're just not there yet. Russo said at an investor event. And until we are, it doesn't have a place necessarily in the kind of performance that I want to deliver to my customers. So that was a discussion a while back. I remember hearing that from Joe Russo, him mentioning like, hey, if it can't perform the same as the standard equipment today, I really don't want to shift. I don't want to lower performance for my customers. So, but it does seem like the massive MIMO radios are now starting to be deployed on the sites with using ORAN. So now the only carrier that's really has nothing in place when it comes to ORAN today is T-Mobile. AT&T is already doing it. They signed on a dotted line with Fujitsu and let's go. Let's deploy that over the next, 24, 36 months. AT&T will be very busy. Verizon already says they have 130,000 ORAN radios deployed on its network today. So they've been busy. Now, the only one that's really, kind of sticking out here is T-Mobile. They talked about it. They kind of had a similar view as Verizon, like, hey, if it can't do massive MIMO, if it can't match my performance today, I really don't want to shift to that. So maybe in the coming months or weeks, we will get some commentary from T-Mobile on this. Maybe they struck a deal, who knows, and it's not yet publicly known. But for now, we haven't heard anything from T-Mobile when it comes to OpenRAN and actually moving towards that in a bigger way. So we'll see what happens with that. But for now, Verizon embraces OpenRAN messaging. So make sure you guys stay tuned for more. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.